What's going on, everyone? Vicious Bird here. So yeah, recently I've been looking at some of my old builds, and I've just been sprucing up some of my stuff. I've honestly been using a slightly modified solo build for a while, and most of it was 240. And recently I've looked at my extraction pile and just stuff I had laying around my other characters, and I came up with a decent solo side mission, an heroic all by yourself situation. I can actually, I wouldn't say I would farm Lexington all by myself because it takes a little longer and you can actually find a decent people. They don't even have to be that great to run it in 10 minutes, but it takes me about 23 minutes at most now, but it's also one of those things that it's actually fun to do just for the challenge when you're bored. And it's one of those builds that actually works out in the dark zone. I've used it once or twice, but recently um, I ended up acquiring a pair of gloves that had sticky bomb damage, and I really never paid attention to it. But yeah, I have a maxed out sticky bomb, and I didn't even know it at all points in time in this build. And yeah, I kind of want to try it out. So I went out and I tried it for a little while. It's really one of those situations where I just learned about it, that I had it this week, and well, earlier last week, and I really haven't messed with it fully. So there's a lot of tweaking, but my M1A does have cool headed, but unfortunately my SAS doesn't. If I can get another SAS that has cool headed on it, I just might roll with it a lot more. Toughness on it is a little lackluster, but my mask is a 240, so if I actually get a decent mask, that's going to help me out a lot, and that would do so much more for my build. If I can get, minimum 375 toughness, I'll be happy. Um, I can bring it up to 350, but then I lose some of my electronics. I've tried it in the dark zone, like I've said. It's one of those things you'll have to watch and see. I can drop people with it. Um, as long as I mark them or if I hit them enough to get them to somewhat low health. And in Lexington, it's not bad with a smart cover. So And then this happened as I was doing some just random stuff out in the world. And yeah, I actually was happy to see this because this guy won't be asking me for any of my consumables anymore. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.